if you're a student here, I want you to know. I want you to know that you are worth it. And if we can do anything, it's let you know that these people who believe in you and invest in you know that you are.
I'm so honored to have received Nancy Chisholm's scholarship, and I would like to thank her for her generosity and all that she has done for this university, especially within the last 6 months serving as our interim president. Thank you so much. Initially, I came to Western to prepare for a career in veterinary medicine and to compete as a swimmer. However, I found that college has really helped me to grow into a better person and a better version of myself. I've had to learn the importance of hard work, determination, and resilience, and I've really had to come out of my shell. I'm pretty shy, and so I never would have imagined that I would be doing something like this. So here's to coming out of my shell a little bit.
So the following year, post-high school, I'm attending Colorado State University. When I was there, they had a club program that I was a part of. I was trying to be the best student I could be, but something in my life just wasn't as fulfilling as I hoped it would be. It wasn't really what I had expected. So once again, my dreams, my thoughts, they were changing. For a lot of the time, I really thought trade school was going to be in the cards for me. It was something my stepfather had done. I saw it as a great opportunity because my commitment to academics and athletics were starting to flutter, just given my surroundings. But I took some great advice from some great people that are in my life, and I kind of sat on my decisions for a while. I went back home, I attended community college for a while, and I went and coached my high school wrestling team. And I think that was the best decision I could have made for my life, because while I was there, I really understood myself and kind of found deep inside the passion that I have for academics as well as for athletics. And I realized that my dream then was to just find a way, any way, to continue that dream. So later that year, I'm introduced to Charlie Piper, who is now my head wrestling coach as well as a great leader and man in my life. Coach Piper gave me an opportunity to step on this campus and be a part of a great program, which I'm very grateful for. And he's the man that sends me down the main path that has led to a lot of my success. And he was the one that suggested I join the honors program, as well as brought my attention to the Nancy Chisholm scholarship. So without him, I wouldn't be on this campus, I wouldn't be a part of honors, I wouldn't be a part of the athletics. And I'm just really grateful for him and everything that he's done for me. But now, I want to take a moment to talk about Nancy, because Nancy is really the true reason that I'm standing up here right now in front of you. She has been so selfless in everything that she has done, and she has chosen to not give back only to academics, but also to athletics. And she has bonded two great pursuits together by forming her generous scholarship, and that has really helped me to keep the fire fueled within inside me to pursue my dreams. And without her, I know I couldn't be in this position where I am today, where I can really focus on my academics as well as my athletics.
I was a student here. I loved my time. I loved the opportunity I had with my faculty, but I loved athletics. I loved being involved in our sporting events. It seemed to just bring this campus environment together. So I was not an athlete, spoiler alert, because I'm not talented. I do not have the capability, as my amazing fiance always tells me. He's like, oh honey, you are athletic. And I always say, I'm athletically inclined. It's different than being athletic, which I am not. But my sister plays soccer here, and she met her husband here who played football. So part of my student experience here was athletics and going to as many athletic events as I possibly could. And seeing what that did for our campus, it brought the campus community together. It brought students together, and it brought the broader community together because we were this small school and this small institution. And that was so empowering for me as a student to just be a part of that. But I also witnessed firsthand how hard our student athletes were. And so I was talking to Dr. Bennett and so many of our coaches who would say, we wish we could do more for these students. They have to work multiple jobs, or we don't have enough scholarships to attract that student to our athletic program or to honors, because we just don't quite have enough to give more. And if we could give more, we could bring more amazing students here to be part of this community that is Western, that is so amazing and meant so much for me in my life. I talk about wearing a couple of different hats. When I was a trustee, we were kind of embarking on our Elevate Western Capital campaign, and that's not what this was about. I had an opportunity to contribute to that. And a huge component of that capital campaign, which I felt so gratifying, was scholarships. How do we make sure that students are at the front of everything that we do? Because the reason we are all here is for our students. It's for the students that do so much for this campus, and by the way, these are the people who will give back in the future to Western. And so when I started thinking, I've been able to be gratified by contributing to Western and to scholarships in the past, but I really paused and thought, like, I could do more. When I think about these students of ours who can double major or pick up a minor and not have to work that extra shift, or be able to just give it all on the field so they don't have to worry about what they do in the classroom, right? They can continue to give in every way. It just resonated with me so tremendously that of all the ways that I could give back to Western, as an alum, as a trustee, leading this capital campaign, was in scholarships to the students who are what make Western what it is, and who are the people that are, these students are our future.